Hi everyone, I'm here on the porch of good old Camp Takodah, back here being a mini-camp leader. You know, I was a Takodian from long ago and I hadn't been here in a long time, and I got filled with the Takodah spirit, you know, and so it's going towards the dining hall and figured I'd lead a song. And so I was talking to one of the new leaders and said, oh, maybe I'll lead the camp anthem, Zoe Mo Zas Agapo. She didn't know what I was talking about. I said, you know, Zoe Mo Zas Agapo. She looked at me like I was speaking Greek. I mean, I guess it is Greek, but that's beside the point. It's the camp anthem. I couldn't believe it. And I thought, what's going on around here? So I started looking around a little bit more carefully, and I've got some problems with what's happening here at Camp Takodah in 2009. Where's the pictures of the Indians? There's no Indians around here anymore. There's no Indians on the t-shirts. What the heck? Now, some politically correct do-gooders came in, and you can't have Indians. I think it all started when JEF Craig came. I mean, at first we thought he was going to be good. He said he was a Republican, but then we found out he's soft, compassionate Republican. That's the worst kind. That's worse than a Democrat. Wolf in sheep's clothing, if you ask me. I went down to the lake. I asked someone, what's the name of the lake? He said, Cass Pond. Cass Pond? It's not Cass Pond, it's Takodah Lake. I mean, sure, you know, on some map someplace from ages ago, it was Cass Pond. But Uncle Oscar came here back in the 1920s or whatever, and he said, this is our lake, and we're calling it Takodah Lake. That's the way any good American would do it. Back in my day, the ducks used to be mean. They'd bite at your toes. But now look at this, they're tame. This is ridiculous. You can walk right up to them. It's not like when I was a kid. So then I was talking to someone, and they said, oh, look over there, there's my friend Moonrock. Someone's nickname here is Moonrock. Another one's nickname is Bubbles. What kind of nickname's that? Back in my day, we had tough nicknames like Kingfish Klatka, Buffalo Bob. It wasn't just the men, the women had tough nicknames like Crash Mitten. The director nowadays, what's his name? Willy? I mean, what kind of a name is Willy? What's wrong with Bill or Uncle Bill? With real consequences back then. Back in my day, Amy Coochie Catchy Cami Tosinari Tosinoka Sammy Kami Wacky Brown drowned. Farmer Brown shot his cow. Husbands and wives and little children lost their lives. We were tough back in those days. We drank real bug juice, made from real bugs, and there were no Beatles-style haircuts. We were tough back then. You can't have the kids sing Zoe Mo Zas Agapo. They don't even know. The leaders don't even know. A person who's been here, they had their 10-year jacket on, and they came up and they said, is there really a song, Zoe Mo Zas Agapo? That's like, is there really a national anthem? I mean, what's going on here? This is out of control. I'm going to do my part to make some changes around here. I'm going to make people know about Zoe Mo Zas Agapo. Now, Zoe Mo Zas Agapo, you might wonder, what does that mean? It doesn't matter what it means. We didn't ask what it means. You don't need to understand it. When Uncle Oscar said jump, we said how high. When Uncle Oscar said sing, we sang Zoe Mo Zas Agapo. Alright? Zoe Mo Zas Agapo, will we e'er forget thee? No. Zoe Mo Zas Agapo.